If the old rules of business were about chasing clients, the new rules are about attracting them. You don't have to hustle harder, post more, or spend 60 hours a week trying to get noticed. The smartest businesses today let their results and their reputation do the talking. Because when your clients sell your business for you, you can get clients without saying a word. Welcome to the Midlife Business Academy. I'm Lori Lyons, marketing strategist, business coach, and accidental techie. After years of running a successful website design agency, I'm now building the business of my dreams and helping other midlife entrepreneurs do the same. From strategy to marketing to mindset, we covered what really matters when you're growing a business that fits your life. Let's get started. Hi there, and welcome to the Midlife Business Academy. I'm Lori Lyons, and today we're talking about one of the most powerful and overlooked marketing tools, one that can literally sell your business for you while you sleep: social proof. So the rules for this have changed. And what does this mean for you? Not too long ago, business growth was about being the loudest voice in the room, showing up everywhere, shouting your offers, and hoping someone paid attention. But audiences are tired. They're skeptical. Today, people don't want all that noise. They want proof. And that's where social proof comes in. Social proof is the trust you build when others validate your work. When your clients, colleagues, community, coworkers say, yes, this person is who they say they are and they deliver. It's what makes people believe in your results before they even meet you. So if you've been doing all the right things, but still struggling to convert leads into paying clients, this could be your missing link. Because no matter how good your message is, your strategy, or your branding, if people can't see the proof that you deliver, they hesitate. And hesitation kills conversions. So what is social proof? And why does it matter today more than ever? Here's the simple truth. People don't buy because you say you're good. They buy because someone else says you're good. And that's really the essence of social proof. The psychological principle that when people aren't sure what to do, they look for cues from others. Think of the crowded restaurant. You look for the crowd. You look for the line out the door. You probably check reviews before you book a hotel. And would you buy something that didn't have a lot of 5-star reviews and more 1-star reviews? I know I have. Amazon reviews are amazing, and I look at the 1s before I look at the 5s, actually. Because we trust what others have tested. And in business, that trust becomes your currency of credibility. A 2024 Bright Local study found that 96% of consumers read reviews before buying, and 87% trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. Now, this is a lot more true if you're a restaurant or if you have an online business in a place, or maybe a service provider that works with homeowners, that type of thing. Online reviews are really important. If you're a business owner in the digital space, testimonials and recommendations are the type of reviews that you want. So what this means from this study is that before a potential client ever talks to you, they've made up their mind about your credibility based on what others have said. Social proof does the heavy lifting before you even start the conversation. Social proof isn't just about testimonials, though. It's an entire ecosystem of trust signals that surround your brand. How many of these are you using? Here's what it looks like. Major big one, testimonials. Real stories from happy clients that showcase the transformation that you provide. They're not just saying, oh, hey, Lori was great, or, Sharon was great, or you're great, you were great. It's giving you specific examples of transformation. Another powerful one is case studies. I love case studies for my clients. These are behind-the-scenes success stories that show your process and the results that you provide. They show the transformation that you provide. And A lot of times I will combine these with a testimonial. Reviews. Reviews are typically, like I said, they're short, they're authentic feedback that builds confidence, and they're generally something that are online. Think about Facebook reviews or Google reviews. We'll talk a little bit more about those in a second. Collaborations and partnerships. Proof that other people trust you. It's a lot of reason why a lot of these affiliate emails that you get. Now, some of them are, everybody. It seems like everybody's affiliating with this person, but a lot of times it's a collaboration. It's a hey, I'm associated with this person, so there's some validation in that who you know. Another type is awards, certification, and media mentions. These are visible authority markers. Social engagement. While it's not as important as it used to be, comments, shares, and conversations that signal community are still valid. People still look at those. And then visual mentions, screenshots, tags, shout outs. These will amplify your credibility. Each one of these is a piece of your trust portfolio. And together, they can create a powerful first impression. So if you're using 2 or more of these, that is a big, big benefit to your potential client to see these. And the best part of all of this is you probably already have the foundation of this. As a midlife entrepreneur, you have decades of experience to draw from, results and relationships to draw from. Social proof simply helps you make that visible so potential clients can see it, feel it, and believe it. So what happens when you don't have social proof? When you don't have it, every sale feels like a push. You're convincing instead of connecting. You're explaining instead of demonstrating. You're working too hard to provide something your results could show pretty much instantly. Without visible proof, your expertise stays invisible. I call this the invisible expert trap. You might be really exceptional at what you do, but if no one's talking about it, no one knows. Social proof breaks that pattern. It turns your invisible expertise into visible credibility. And here's what's the beauty of it. It's never too late to start building it. Whether you've been in business for 2 years, 2 days, or 20, you can start showing the world why clients trust you. Because here's the shift from selling to showing, and it's the mindset shift that changes everything. When you stop telling people how good you are and you start showing them, that changes everything. Instead of saying, I help clients grow their business, show the proof. Here's what one client said after working with me. Blah, 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 blah. It's not about bragging. It's about making the results visible. You're good at what you do. Show it. Tell it. And when you do that consistently, your entire business changes. Your credibility compounds. Your sales cycle shorten. Your referrals increase. And new clients arrive already trusting you. That's how you start getting clients without saying a word, because your results, your stories, and your satisfied clients are doing the selling for you. And social proof has a ripple effect. What happens when proof becomes your strategy? When social proof becomes a part of your strategy, everything feels lighter. Your content hits harder. Your marketing gets easier. You stop chasing validation and start owning your value. Because proof changes the energy around you, not just the perception. It allows you to show up confidently, charge appropriately, and attract clients who already believe that you're the right fit for them. And that confidence just compounds. That's the ripple effect that social proof creates. And it's why it's one of the most underrated growth tools in your business. If you're ready to stop chasing clients and start attracting them through proof, I invite you to take the next step. It's called the Social Proof Mastery Course, a step-by-step system to help you gather, organize, and leverage the kind of proof that makes your business magnetic. Inside of it, I walk you through the 5 categories of social proof that instantly build credibility and trust, where to place the proof in your marketing for the biggest impact, how to turn one testimonial into 10 pieces of content, and how to build a reputation engine that works even when you're not online 24/7. Podcast listeners can grab it now for just $47. It's normally $197 with the coupon code SOCIAL150. That's all one word. The link and code are waiting for you in the show notes. Because when you've got proof, you don't have to push. You just have to show up. So before you go, remember this. The old rules of business were about hustling for attention. The new rules are about earning trust. So let your results and your clients do the talking. If this episode spoke to you, share it with a friend who's ready to grow smarter, not harder. And join me next week for episode 2, where we'll talk about the most powerful form of social proof you have. Testimonials that sell for you, even if you're just starting out. And we'll talk about some myths around them. We'll talk about some things that you can do and can't do around testimonials. It's a powerful episode, so stay tuned. And until then, never forget, it's not too late to grow the business of your dreams. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me on the Midlife Business Academy. If today's episode made you think, or made you feel seen, share it with a fellow business owner who could use it too. When you're ready for more support, you'll find the link to book your Profitable Path Blueprint call in the show notes. I'll be back next week with more insight and strategy to help you build a business that truly fits your life and one of your dreams. We'll see you next time on the Midlife Business Academy.